Hey everybody, Raccoon Ninja here, and welcome to Season 2 of Fortresscraft Evolved. Oh, it's been quite a while since I actually got a chance to play this game, and the developer DJ has been just going nuts on the updates lately, so I wanted to jump back on and see what he's been up to. Looks like he's added quite a few different machines, replaced a lot of the placeholder machines with their actual artwork and everything like that, so it's been spending a lot of time putting in a lot of work to do all of that, so here we are. We're currently playing on patch 19. He is working on patch 20 right now, but it's still in a beta build, so I didn't want to do a series on a beta build, so we are doing patch 19. Have ourselves a fresh world here. I did go through a couple of the tutorial stuff just so you didn't have to suffer through that, but that is about it. I did also take a look around just to make sure that we have a little bit of starting resources available to us. Move away and yeah. Alright, perfect. So let's start out. First couple things that we have to do is just the basics. A lot of the basics haven't changed, but we will have to focus on machines quite a bit more. So there are new machines for making gears and a lot of the basic items that we previously just crafted ourselves. So we shall take a look at that. What do I have here? So I have everything researched that I can. Let's take a look. One of the other things is he replaced the regular resource scan with the colored one. So you do the colored one by default, which is fantastic. We have a little bit of copper over here. We have some coal over in that direction. A little bit more copper down there. Some big vein of copper over here. This is probably the one that we're going to tap into. And we have 6.2 million copper over there. And we had a ravine over here. And I think down in the ravine, right down there, we had some tin. And we have 307,000 there. I think there was a bigger vein of tin somewhere around here, like a couple of million, but can't remember exactly where it was. I just took a quick peek, so I didn't do too much journeying. All right, well, let's get all of the basics done. We actually need to scan this. You also start out with a induction plate. Maduhicker. What's it called? Induction charger. So we start out with an induction charger right underneath our base here, which we didn't have before. Do I have any ores? I do not. So I saw a couple of these rocks. If you power break the rocks, they will give you some starter resources here. Boom, any more rocks. Large rocks. Large rocks indeed. Let's see, what do we got? So let's do a little bit of scanning here so we can get some research points. Can't rescan block. Being unknown. Yeah, looks like we got pretty much everything. What are those? And we do have, looks like a diamond over there that we're gonna want to grab at some point. So the diamonds and other gems, they show up on the ping unknown now as well, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right. So what do we have? We have 3 ore extractors. We have no conveyors. We've got a couple power storage blocks. We've got oh, we have some of the basic conveyors, so that's good. For those wondering, we have resources on rapid power on plentiful, normal cycle, normal mobs, normal death mode, everything like that. So should be a pretty good time. Yeah, so this is I think where I tapped into ping known ore. Yeah, so this is where our copper is going to start. All right. Let's get one of these guys set up. So we can transmit some power on over here. Right here. Looks like it's probably going to be a little bit of a flat area to start with. Let's get some light in here so you all can see. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Nice flat spot for us. Alright. I think we are gonna go down from the top. Where are we here? Boom. Clean up our mess as we go. There we go. And then we'll do a top down. What is that? One in. Alright. And there we go. So we got some power coming to this guy. It's not a whole lot of power because it's just the Mark 1 basic laser transmitter, but it'll do for now. I think I am probably going to skip the conveyors for right now. We do have 160 of them. We might as well get those up and running. And I kind of want to put those in the floor. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we might as well. Let's go ahead and get this all situated. How far down are we here? We're down at -6. Alright. Let's put one of these guys in here. Go up. And then let's dig down to -6. So this is going to be where we do our conveyors. And we're going to go straight up. Boom. There we go. So that should be a pretty good start to our conveyor system that we've got. Actually, there's copper right here. How big is this vein? 40,000. Not really anything to worry about. So, let's see. We do have a flashlight. It's going to drain our power pretty quickly because we don't have the upgrade flashlight, but yeah. Let's put down a couple of torches. Alright. See how far we have to go on this guy. Doing 3 high so that I can walk on it as well as put down the conveyor. Dug myself into a hole. Alright. And I'm out of power. Freezing to death is not good.
You are running low on energy.
Oh, I think I made the... Yeah, so I made the Arthur power pack here, so let's go ahead and give that to him. That was one of the tutorial objectives, so it wouldn't let me continue without it. Alright, and let's go this way till we meet our tunnel, and then we can put in our conveyors. There we go. So we're just going to use the slow conveyors for now because we don't really have much of an option. Alright. And then we'll bring it on over here. There we go. So that should automate our copper. Good times, good times. Where's your All right. I will fall on that, so let's go ahead and cover it up. We'll prime this with the 96 that we have on us, and let's go see if we can find that copper vein, or that tin vein. Is that it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. $4.9 million, yep, so that's the one. So we've got some good resources to start out with. I think we have like 10 million copper. I forgot how annoying the grappling hook is. Ah, the struggle is real. Alright, so yeah, I think we have about 10 million copper up here, and the 5 million tin, that should last us quite some time. Let's see, undergrump, anything else we can scan in here? Leafy dangler. Alright. Leafy dangler it is. Okay. How do we want to get that? I think we want to just go straight down to it. How many of these we have? We have 97 left, so we use 63 to get our copper. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. That's the dilemma here. And we don't have enough power. Let's go fuel up. Let's empty that too. It's always good to have a little bit of coal on you so you can make some lights and dump it into various thingies. Alright. So let's let's dig down right here. I think that'll work. Alright. So let's get some light in here so everyone can see. And we'll put this guy here and fill it with a little bit of power. And we're getting some tin ore. Fantastic. So let's run our cabling up, or our conveyors. That's the word I'm looking for. Hey Wade, how's it going? Good to see you showing up for the live stream. Hope you're enjoying. Alright, that is backwards, isn't it? There we go. Let's make the arduous trip all the way up to the surface. Am I going to have enough? Yeah, I think I'll have enough. It was actually a lot shallower than I thought it was going to be. You know, I should probably check to make sure that that's actually the one that we're looking for and not a different vein, because I could have sworn it was further down. Maybe not. Yep, that's the right one. Perfect. Alright. Let's get back to our conveyor. Alright, so we don't have the ability to make more ore smelters quite yet, but these are the slow conveyors, so we can actually kind of use the same one to do both. The conveyors can be slow enough. Actually, we probably want to curve it around here. So the conveyors are going to be slow enough that it's not going to be able to fill up the hopper too quickly. So it should kind of do a 50-50 split of tin and copper. Let's see what we can actually make. We haven't taken a look at this quite yet. So ore extractors, we need iron gear, we need lightweight machine housing, which I believe is just tin, copper wire, and we can't make copper wire or lightweight machine housings if I remember correctly. We have to make a machine for those now. So what else we got here? Conveyor belts. We can make 15 conveyor belts with 1 copper. That's actually a pretty good deal. I think it used to be 5 per copper. What is this? Yeah, so this is just 1-to-1. So 1 tin plate and 1, it used to be a copper bar, now it's copper wire. So that's the same. But we can make 15 basic conveyors, which will get us... it'll get us pretty good until we start getting some more ore smelters and we start getting the what were they called, the induction fans, the whatever the supercharger is that you put on the top. Until we get those, we don't really need faster conveyors. Okay, so let's see what we can start researching. Let's see, projects, black box data, we'll research that. Base building. Local life forms, why not? We have 37 points left. Power grid. Yeah, we still can't make anything good. Assembly line machines, I'm guessing we're gonna need that. There it is. So the lightweight machine housing machine. The iron gear maker. Let's see, priority splitter we don't need quite yet. Lithium coil charger, we don't have to power up Spider Bro quite yet. Mark 1 power core charger. I think this was made more important. I think one of the new machines needs that. Alright, what else we have? So automation, room building. And we are out of research points. Fantastic. But looks like we unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see if we got anything new here. So we do have the basic ore smelter and the forced induction fan. We need copper wire and lightweight machine housing. That's pretty easy. But this guy, I think it needs crystal. Is it crystal that the basic ore smelter needs? I honestly cannot remember. It's been so long since I played this game before. Alright, basic PCB. Where's the basic PCB? And we don't even have the basic PCB unlocked yet. Right. Fantastic. There's so much to relearn. There's so many new machines and everything. And just trying to remember all the recipes and whatnot. Alright, so we'll need the lightweight machine housing crafter, which needs tin plates and copper wire. We need the stamper plant for that, which is tin bars and copper bars. Let's see if we have 1 tin bar. We need 5. Oops. We need 5 tin bars, so it's probably going to be a while before we can do that. Let's grab that out of there. Alright. And while we're at it, I might go exploring a little bit. And just kind of seeing if there's anything we can scan. I might go down a couple of layers to see if we can get some more research points. Because we are completely out of research points and we need an absolute ton of them. So a couple ways we can do that. We can dig down and we can find new materials to scan, or we can go out and we can find the drop pods. I guess we could probably find the drop pods instead. That will more than likely give us more research points faster. We don't have the upgraded suit though, so we don't really have a whole lot of power. Let's dig down. We have the ravine here, so let's take the ravine down, and that should get us a little bit closer to our goal here. Let's see. Lots of stuff to scan down here. So we'll get our glow pods. Got our purple ones and our orange ones. What else do we have down here? under gump. Nothing that we need. Let's do a ping unknown. Let's see what we find. What is this? Unknown block. Oh, it's a rock. Well, we might as well get the resources from this rock. We get everything? Alright. And that is just the... What am I running into here? Ah, just some coal. See if we can find a spot where we can just dig down. So rough hewn, unknown block. Alright. It's a little too early to take the express elevator. For those of you who can remember. The express elevator is what I call killing myself. But we're pretty close to the surface, so we don't have to resort to that quite yet. Alright, let's do some research here. Got our glow pods, our orange ones, our large rocks, and some rock. Let's see what else we can research here. Anything that's particularly important. Basic drill motors, probably something that we want to have at some point. Airlock, inner and outer. Room controller. I have to look up the stuff a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what a room is. I do know that it is somewhat important. There's room lighting, airlocks, generic room controllers, and all that kind of stuff. And I also notice if you look in the upper right-hand corner, there's an O2 gauge. I don't know if there's a chance where you're gonna suffocate. So that might be what the airlocks are for. I really haven't done any research on any of the new stuff, just trying to learn it as I go. As you probably know, I enjoy doing. I want the suit upgrades as well, so that we can start working on that. Super heist, that's new. Removes items super fast. Requires Dapper DLC. I don't have the Dapper DLC, so we will have to skip that. Servo motor maker, we're going to need that at some point as well. That's going to be an important item. Alright, well, let's look for some drop pods. Do I want to do that? I think I do. We'll just go out until we run out of power and freeze to death. Let's grab this rock while we're here. Did we not get any resources from it? There they are. Alright. We'll go at a diagonal so that we can check out the... I can't even remember what they're called. It's been a solid 6, 8, 10 months, maybe, that I've played this game before, so pardon me if I forget the names for things, or forget where they're found, where they're located. There it is. Hive mind? Something along those lines. Turbo hive, big creepy hive looking thing. Alright, let's be on the lookout here for some smoke. Grab this large rock too while we're here. Okay, it was invisible. That's what I like to see. We also need the hard and the soft resin scans while we're here. Don't want to get too close, otherwise it's going to smack us. Alright. Rough hewn stone. Where, oh where? Let's do another ping unknown. I don't like doing that when I'm this far out with very minimal power. Yeah. It's like right underneath is the only spot that it's going to show up. Alright. What in the world? Scan. So this is the soft stuff. And there is the core. And there's some hard stuff. Alright, so we got both of these. I don't think I need this quite yet, and we know where it is, so let's head on back home. I think the last time that I played, I mined up a bunch of the soft stuff. Actually, let's grab 100 of it. I think once we get the laboratory, we need 100 of this to do the research, so we might as well grab it so that we don't have to come all the way back up here. Let's see how we look in here. 85. I think it's 100. If it's not 100, I'm going to be upset with myself, because we're going to have to come out here anyway. Alright. 114, so that'll be good. And I think we get an achievement if we go and hug the hive mind. So let's go hug the hive mind. I probably already have this achievement, but there we go. Do not hug the hive mind. Oh, it's called an overmind. That's right, it's overmind. Awesome. That's what we have here. 25 and 25. Perfect. Am I overheating? What's happening here? Oh, it might just be the new death view. Alright, so we've got a little bit more that we can do here. Let's see if we have some tin. We do have some tin, so we can start making some of our machines. We also need more hoppers, and hoppers are a pain in the butt. It's actually not that bad. Were these made cheaper? They seem cheaper. I thought they used to be like super duper expensive for early game. What am I looking for here? Yeah, machines. Stamper plant. Craft one of these bad boys. And voila. I think we can get away with having one hopper, if I remember correctly. But we need the hoppers to be able to make the items that allow us to make hoppers. So that's a bummer. I have to start organizing my inventory here. All right, I think F3 we're gonna do these. I think that'll pull. Will it not? It won't. I thought you could pull from the same direction, like this was omnidirectional for pulling, but then it would export right into there. But that must have been either my mistake, and I'm remembering wrong, or it was fixed. One of the two. Alright, so we have those going. And what else do we need? We need lightweight machine housing, so we need 6 tin plates, and we need some copper wires. So let's do our extrusion plant as well. We need 3 tin plates for that, so we pretty much just need oodles of tin plates. Alright, some copper bars, fill up on coal again. And that should be enough where we can start making the extrusion plant.
Crafting.
So let's go ahead and we'll do that. Boom and boom. And what do we need? Copper wire? Yeah, copper wire, tin and tin. Yeah, we could probably take that down, honestly. This thing fills up faster than I can retrieve the items, so. Alright, can we afford a hopper yet? No, we can't. We need to make iron gears. Iron gear maker is lightweight machine housing and 8 copper wires. Fantastic. So, lightweight machine housing crafter, we need more tin plates. Alright. And then we need 8 copper wires. do that. Do we have another? We don't. Fantastic. Alright, copper and tin. Take you out of there. Take you out of there. Almost there, almost there, almost there. So yeah, this, like I said, this part was made a little bit harder, unless I am just derping and I can actually make these in my personal crafting. I don't think I can, though. Let's see. Oh, I can make lightweight machine housings. Wait a minute. No, I cannot. There's 12 plates to make one. 12? Holy buckets. That is a lot. All right, let's keep going on these guys. Holy cow. I was not expecting that. We have enough. One more. There we go.
Crafting.
Lightweight machine housing crafter. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. So... let's reorganize this a little bit here. So we can borrow these guys. 'Cause we don't have enough. We only have 5 of these small hoppers. Hey, EP Geek. Haven't seen you in a while. Definitely recognize the name. Welcome back. Alright. What were we doing? So extruder, we need copper in here. And the lightweight machine housing, we need... Oh, we need 6 tin plates. That's a bummer. So how do you make a lightweight machine housing without a hopper? I think I'm just going to need to steal these hoppers here. Yeah, we're going to have to. Because this is just far too complicated. Put you there, and boom. Just freed up 2 of our hoppers. As we need 6 tin plates, and the only way to get 6 tin plates is if we have 3 of these mini hoppers here, which is just no bueno. Boom, boom. Alright, and we have no copper, or we have no tin bars, so. Alright, why are you not doing the thing? You don't have any power. You know, power is an excellent thing to have when you're trying to mine tin. That is, that's an excellent point. Yep, definitely changed the name of my channel, just in case you're wondering. I used to be Chiron, but there's a company in Germany, I believe. They make SIM cards. They started in about 2008, and they use the same name. I've been using the name Chiron since about the late 90s. But they have claim over it, so it was very difficult to get the Twitter name and the website and all that good stuff. So changed my name. If you go to raccoonninja.com, you go right to my YouTube channel. My business email is just contact@raccoonninja.com, so it makes it a lot easier when I can actually claim the domain and a lot of that stuff. So just in case you're wondering on the reasoning, it wasn't anything legal, like I got sued or anything like that. It was merely just I couldn't register the name as a business. I couldn't register the domain. I couldn't do a lot of that stuff. So I decided to go with a name change. But glad you found me. Glad you came back. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, do we have enough laser energy transmitters? We do! We have 3. I think... Yes, let's dig down in here and put this guy right like so. And hopefully don't fall in our hole. we go. So now we should have power going down to this guy. Just want to check. Yep, looks good. 28, 30, yeah, we're getting Come on. Come on. Alright. Now we got power for our tin. Hopefully we can get a little bit more tin bars here. What else we got going on? I think that pretty much covers the basics. So we do have automation for our tin and copper, even though it's pretty slow. We do have our machinery started. We have our lightweight machine housings, extruder, and our stamper all good to go. Iron gear maker is the next one that we need to do, but we need a lot of tin for that. So I think I might call it there for the day and just gather up a little bit of material just so that I don't have to have you guys wait for these super incredibly slow conveyors to do their thing. Like, can I kick you or push you? These things are just horribly slow. But I might do a little bit of off-camera AFKing just so that I can get enough materials to at least make some of the basic machinery that we have here, like the iron gear maker and all that, so we can start a little bit of automation. That's kind of the name of the game. Instead of just crafting up like, oh, I need 10 of these lightweight machine housings, I just want to have a full hopper full of them at any given point, so I can just empty it out and it'll keep refilling itself. So that is the goal. But like I said, that's where I'm going to call it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, anything, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And check out Discord if you have anything that you want long-standing. So if you want to have conversations about the game, I do have a full channel set up just for Fortresscraft, so you can go to that channel. There's a text channel and a voice channel for it. And you can leave your comments, suggestions, and everything there as well. I'll take a look at those, I'll read those, and I can communicate back with you all on some of your recommendations. If you could leave a like, that would be great as well. Just want to make sure that everybody is enjoying the series. If you have any problems with it, anything that I'm derping on with the new patches and new updates, please feel free to let me know. I don't want to waste my time or your time doing stuff that is not efficient. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So that'll do it for now. See y'all next time.